Mystic Messenger here, and I'm here with another message. I'm gonna light our Plemante. Ooh, I hope I'm saying it right. Let me see. Oh, Pla. I can't even pronounce it, y'all. I ain't even about to fake and try. I got white sage and Palo. Pla. Plalo. I don't even about to try. But our incense to clear the energy. That one ain't light long enough. Okay. There we go. We can do it like that. Okay. Hi, my divine loves. So it's your Mystic Messenger, and I'm gonna do things a little different today. I'm gonna be a little bit more vulnerable, because it's not always about the good times. Everybody go through down times. So I'm gonna start off with our affirmation. What I said is gonna be my affirmation on all of my videos for the next year. I'm getting better and better every day and every way. I'm getting better and better every day and every way. I'm getting better and better every day and every way. I'm getting better and better every day and every way. And it's gonna make me cry because I'm just being vulnerable. This is how I feel right now. Like, I don't know if anybody else is going through anything right now, but I just feel like my life is very heavy. And just I just feel like I gotta be vulnerable. Every day is not gonna be a good day. Every day you're not gonna wake up and you're not gonna feel your best self, but that don't mean that you don't keep going ahead. Like, this is how I feel today. Like, I feel very emotional, and I feel like I think I'm just scared. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yourself can be your worst critic, I swear. Like, your mind can play tricks on you sometimes, and if you let it, everything creeps in. And that's where I'm at. I'm just trying not to let everything creep in my mind, because I know I want so much more for myself, and I know the only way to get it is me doing it. It ain't no knight in shining armor. There's nobody coming to save you. The only person that can save you is you. And sometimes that's scary to think about. When you think about everything in life going on, when you think about all the ways things can happen, and you realize, like, dang, the only person that can save me is me. Even with God's help, God can help you. God will save you. But he puts you in position to save yourself. It's not about nobody actually coming to save you. That's the bottom line. Even with God involved, God is not going to personally do your life for you. At the end of the day, you have to get up. You have to make the right decisions. You have to be willing to let go of the right things. You have to be willing to take a leap of faith in yourself. And that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like I'm very talented. I feel like I got a lot of things that I could do, but it's just always like self-doubt. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like today was the day to just not, it ain't like I don't act like I have it all together, but some days it be way better than others. And some days this shit creepy in on me, and it get real heavy and it get ugly, and I get in these little places that I can't get out of. And I know, well, I can get out of, but at that moment it feel like I can't get out of. And I know other people be going through this. 423 on the timer. At the end of the day, I know other people be going through these things. Like, I have a lot of talent, bruh. I can do a lot of things, but then it's just like, when I look around, why am I in the situations I'm in? It's because of myself, and I'm trying my best. 444 on the timer to get myself out of these little runts, because self-doubt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can come up with the fierest idea and then I fall back off of it because it's like, well, what if it don't work? But what if it do work? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see me go through all the phases of life. I don't want to be the one acting like, I got it all together and, I do everything perfect. There's no perfect. There's nobody perfect. There's these type of days when you sitting there trying to figure out how you gonna move ahead after all the things you've been through and not be a victim, because you're not a victim. I'm not a victim. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm really trying to get past the things I've been through and not let them allow me to be stagnant. But at the same time, trying to learn how to give myself grace. So it's like being real. The way one of my YouTubers that I choose to watch, name is Jadina, and the way that she explained it was like, you know how a butterfly go in a cocoon, and you know how a butterfly, before it come out the cocoon, a butterfly, or why it's in the cocoon, it's not a caterpillar or it's not a butterfly. It's in the in-between. That's where I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm in between. I'm not my old self, but I'm not fully my new self yet. But I'm in the in-between. It's like letting go all the way fully of my old self to become my new self, because this is my fight right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing everything to not be my old self. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the old things that I used to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with the old people that I used to be with, because they're choosing to do the same things that's going to intend have me doing the same things. It's not like I'm saying that I got to follow after them, but you are the company you keep, whether you want to believe it or not. If you're around a whole bunch of people who stay in old patterns and old mindsets and doing the old things continuously, what are you going to do? You're going to do the same thing, because it's easy to fall back off into that track. And I can't do that. I can't allow myself to do that. Well, all I know, all I've learned in these last 3 years, I cannot 717 on the timer. You might be seeing 777. That's God's number. That means blessings is on your side. Your side and my side. And maybe this was just the day that I needed to be vulnerable and just like be open with y'all. Like, I keep seeing 34 after every number. I promise y'all. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to try to figure it out. I literally see 34 after every number. 734, 834, 934, 1034, 134, 234. I just keep seeing everything with 34 on the end. I don't know. Today was just one of them days. It was like, I really don't even know what to get on here and say, but I feel like more, like, I wouldn't say sad, but I just don't feel like upbeat. I don't feel like super excited like I usually be. And it's because it's like, all I know is that I don't want to be my old self again. All I know is I don't want to do the old things again. And it's just like, it's almost as if I'm scared to step out, because I'm scared I'm going to make the mistake of being the same person, when I got to know, like, I done came this far and I know how hard it was to get here. I remember days when I wanted to get here. Like, when I say this is me being like my most vulnerable self, like, I lived a wild life. Like, I ain't gonna lie to fake it. I lived a wild life. And to be where I'm at right now, first of all, I'm not in the streets. I'm not out kicking it every weekend. There's nothing wrong if you kick it every weekend and you don't got no kids, or you don't have nothing going on, and you got your life where you want it to be. When you don't have your life where you want it to be, and you really give a damn about your kids' well-being and yourself, it would not feel good to you to be out every weekend and your shit ain't together. You know what I'm saying? The old me, I could have kicked it like that. But the new me, I can't kick it like that. You feel me? I can't kick it when my shit ain't in order. I can't live that wild life no more, because life is serious. Like, at the end of the day, but you gotta also make time for play. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, with me, I think that's my biggest thing, is learning how to integrate my life. Like, I don't know if anybody else having issues, or, it's like this it's an unexplainable feeling. It's like I'm not sad, but I'm not happy. I'm not, well, I wouldn't say I ain't angry. I'm angry a little bit still about certain things, so I'm trying to get that together. I'm just in the in-betweens right now, like trying to make sure that I don't go back where I came from. 10:10 on the clock, life changes. It's like at the end of the day, I literally done been in all walks of life, man. When I say all, like I done been so wild that I'm thanking God right now. Like I went to the doctor, I got tested for every single thing you can get tested for, every STD, everything. And for me to come back clean, like this is the real honest to God truth. These are the things you gotta be thankful to God for when you know you didn't live the life and you played. Like I played. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You feel me? But I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to act like somebody I'm not. I'm here to be my authentic self. So I lived a wild life, and I was like a Jezebel spirit. I ain't gonna lie. I was just out here just doing shit. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing half the time. Like my mind was so gone. Like I was so out of it. Like some days I couldn't even remember what I did. Like this is real shit. Like I can look at my life now and still think about years that I don't even know what happened damn near the whole year. Like 2016, I can't tell you what happened all of 2016. It's a blur. I still can't tell you right now to this day what happened 2016, but that I had a baby in December 2023. My son. That's all I could tell you that happened in 2016. The rest of 2016, I couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. I'm just being honest. 2020, it was kind of like that in 2020, kind of like that in 2021. I remembered a little bit more of 2020 and 2021. 2016, I was out of it. 2017, 18, like probably all three of them years, I ain't have no telling what was going on in my life. Real shit. And for God to allow me to make it out clean, no diseases, never going crazy, never being drugged, and I was living a wild life. These are the things I gotta be grateful for. That I can sit here and tell this story and I'm still sane. And nobody didn't do nothing to me to harm me to the point that it changed my life in a way that I can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So I have to be 1222. You might be seeing 222. 1 and 2, new beginnings. 222 is alignment. But at the end of the day, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. Things are coming. Things are changing. Things are being in alignment, transitioning. It's a lot with 1, 2, 3, 4. But to be where I'm at, I'm overly thankful. And this is where I got to learn to give myself grace because it's like you made it. I remember when you was right here and you felt like you would never make it to here. Now I'm celibate. In June, it'll be a whole year I haven't had sex because I needed to get back to me. I needed to clear my body up. You hear the confirmation? I had to clean my body out away from everybody's energies. I only wanted my own energies. I had to heal myself in the inside, and that's what I'm still working on. I gained a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? More than I been in a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I usually only gain weight when I'm pregnant, and I know I'm not pregnant for a fact right now because I'm not even having sex to get pregnant. So, you know, it's like I'm just trying to figure out how to stay consistent with the things that I need to do. And this is me being as vulnerable as I could be. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have been in all walks of life. Like, I done been homeless. I done been with no money. I done been in the worst situation to a nice, cozy situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, now I'm building my own solid foundation, and that's where I'm at with it. So that's why it means so much more to me now, the things that I do and the way that I do them, because I'm trying to build a solid foundation this time around. I don't want no fake, faulty things in my foundation, because if you do, it's going to fall again. And it's going to be a tower moment, and you're going to have to start over again. But you can't be mad when you got to continuously start over, because it's lessons that need to be learned. And obviously, if everything crumble and you need to start over, it was lessons that you didn't fully learn from. So God taking you back So you can learn these lessons, so you will build a solid foundation and you won't have to start over. But even if you do, start over as many as times as you need to. It don't make you a bad person because you start over. It will make you not a bad person, but what affects you is not trying at all. And this is me talking on here is giving me hope, and all the people who ever going through these same similar issues hope too. I'm trying to push myself to my limit. Like at the end, ain't no limits. But what I'm saying is I'm trying to push myself as far as I can go. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no limits because life is a limitless. We are limitless beings. We are here to create all the things we want to create. And it can happen. So it ain't no limits, but it's like I'm trying to push myself to my higher self. I'm trying to be the person that I look forward to being. Like at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to push myself to be that person that I look in the mirror and I'm happy with who I am. All after I did the work myself. And I got to give myself grace because I did the work to get this far. 1555. So 555, that's life changes too. At the end of the day, I did a lot of work to get here where I'm at. To become a better person for me, for my kids, for my living situations, because I want better for me. I want better for my kids. I want to leave my kids generational wealth. I want to build up myself in the best way possible so that I know that when I leave here, I did everything in my power to become my highest, bestest self. You see what I'm saying? Leave my kids generational wealth that I made for them. You know what I'm saying? Not that nobody left to me, that I built for them at the end of the day. So it's like thinking about them things is heavy, and trying to integrate your life from change. You know what I'm saying? And change is a good thing. No matter how hard it seems to surrender, you gotta surrender. You have to surrender to the divine and God. Like, they gonna help you through, just like they gonna help me through. But it feel better now that I'm talking and letting y'all know how I feel, because maybe somebody else feel this way. Maybe somebody else stuck in the in-between and not understanding that you stuck in the in-between because you did what was necessary. I'm stuck in the in-between because I did the necessary work. And what God is doing is pushing out that old energy and bringing in the new energy that you fought so hard to get. But right now, you're not fully out of the old energy and you're not fully in the new energy, so you in between. So your moods can be changing and back and forth just like mine. I'm a moon sign anyway, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ruled by the moon. I'm a Cancer. My sun sign is a Cancer. My moon sign is a Pisces. So I'm ruled by the moon. And usually when the moon changes, my feelings change. I think we had a new moon yesterday, which was on the 27th, and my emotions changed with the moon. I promise you. So the moon changed probably like every 2 to 3 days, and that's how my emotions be. Like, you know, and I had to learn that so I can learn how to cultivate them in the right way, in the right direction. No matter what, I won't give up, and you can't either. You know what I'm saying? I know it been a few days since I've been on my YouTube channel, and I can't let these days make me not get on. That's why I got on today. So when I feel like this, I'm going to get on and talk about how I'm feeling that day, because somebody might can resonate. If they can't, leave it. Take what resonate and leave what don't. Somebody else might resonate with it. Or if you don't feel like this got to you, but you know somebody that might need to hear this, you know, send them to my channel. You're a Mystic Messenger. I love all of you guys. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. And I hope this resonated with some people. You in the in-between, but don't give up. We got so much more to conquer. And when I get on here with you guys, it feel like it give me life. It make me feel so much better. It make me feel like I can do anything when I get on here and I get to talking to y'all. I don't know. It give me superpower, probably because it's one of the things that I love to do out of my whole day, period. When I don't get on here, it bothers me because I be thinking about what I should say when I get back on. at the end of the day, this is like the highlight of my life, is getting on here and talking to people who I know is going through the same things as me and might need just somebody to resonate with. You know what I'm saying? To understand that, yes, even the people you least expect is going through them in between moments too. I mean, I'm not no big known YouTuber yet, but I will be if I stay consistent. Ain't no if while staying consistent, because I'm going to stay consistent. And I know it been a couple days, and I try not to let it be days in between, but I had to gather myself. And what I learned now from today is that even when I'm vulnerable, even when I'm crying, even when I can't see, I can close my eyes and get on here and speak about how I feel. I could put the camera down and y'all ain't got to see my face, and I could still speak on how I feel that day. I don't have to shy away from making my videos just because I'm not in a happy-go-lucky moment that day. So I'm not about to let nothing stop me. Even when it tries, I'm going to keep conquering it. So affirmation on the leave is, I'm getting better and better every day and every way. I'm getting better and better every day and every way. We getting better and better every day and every way. We getting better and better every day and every way. We getting better and better every day and every way. This is what we gonna tell ourselves, no matter what it look like when you get up in the morning. I'm getting better and better every day and every way, and just keep trying to get better every day in every way. Period. I am gonna leave off and give us some advice today. See, I'll do these two. We gonna get an cosmic wisdom and an empowering message. See what the divine feel like we need to hear today. Any more, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, please come down and give us clear messages. Archangel Michael, please protect our energy. Anybody sending negative energy our way, we send it back tenfold. Okay, so we got 4. They on it, y'all. Okay, let's see. The moon. Ain't that crazy? I said I'm ruled by the moon and the moon came out. It's time, excuse me. In times of darkness, find solace in the knowledge that the light will return in time of brightness. Appreciate the illumination and let it guide your steps. Uranus. Your ability to think outside the box and embrace unconventional ideas makes you a hybrid of transformation and progress. Open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within and around you. Open your heart. That's me. I need to open my heart. And it could be you. North Node. Allow lessons and experience to unfold at their own pace, and trust that each step is a necessary part of your source of evolution and part of your self-discovery. So, self-discovery right now for you and me. I hope these resonated with people. I don't know if I should have read them again. I was thinking that. But since it's 4, I'm sure y'all will get it. That North Node, though, I'm going to read that again. Allow lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace, and trust that each step is a necessary part of your source evolution and part of your self-discovery. So right now, we in self-discovery. Didn't I say in the in-between? The in-between of not being a butterfly yet, but not a caterpillar. We not a caterpillar, but we not yet a butterfly. You know, we making our rounds. Okay, so we got 4 for this. It was serious. And express love at the bottom. I'm going to read that one too. Okay, so we got nurture. Grow a greater life. Grow a great life. Look after what is important to you. Nourish what you wish to grow in your life. Lovingly tend to your relationships. Support your body, mind, and spirit. Focus. What really matters? Energy flows where your attention goes. Organize and prioritize what is important to you, and it will energize these parts of your life. Compassion. Behold the divine in others. See beyond the behavior of others. Resist trying to analyze a person's character. See them through the eye of love and witness them with acceptance. Pause. Time to take a breather. Hang back and gather yourself. Rest even briefly will allow profound insight to arise and give you the energy you need to make it to the finish line. Express love. Share love generously. How do you show your appreciation? Discover new ways of expressing your love and new people to share your admiration with. See how I said I didn't want nobody old. I wanted everything new, and it say express your love and new people to share your admiration with. So everything resonated. I hope this resonated with everybody. God love y'all the most, but I love y'all too. And I wish everybody a great weekend. Happy Friday.